Hi, I'm Debjani Mitra. I'm a program manager on the SharePoint Experiences team. And now we're going to talk about SharePoint Home sites. Home sites are communication sites under the hood on which you run a PowerShell command to give it some additional capabilities that make it particularly useful as the landing for your intranet. Let's jump in and take a look. The home site is a personalized and engaging gateway to the rest of your intranet. Here we are on Contoso Electronics' home site, which is called The Landing. And I'll first give you a tour of what's on here. We'll begin with branding. So branding is a really important part of any home site. And you can see that The Landing has a custom site theme that reflects Contoso Electronics company colors. You can also see that there is a site logo over here. And now I'm actually going to scroll down to show you the branded footer on this site as well. And by the way, as I scroll, notice that the header became shy to save screen space. So here we have the branded footer with lots of important links. One that I particularly love is the send story ideas. This is just a great touch towards helping your employees feel connected to the content that's on this site. Let's now scroll back up to talk about the mega menu. So this is the mega menu, and in this case, I'm actually an editor on this site. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in edit mode and scroll down and show you that you can enable audience targeting right here on your mega menu. This means that any link in the mega menu can have audiences that it's relevant for, allowing you to build a really personalized navigation experience on your home site. Of course, the home site has news right here, and then further down over here as well. Both of these news web parts can be audience targeted. There are stream videos here on the home site. Further down, we have conversations happening directly on the home site, and employees can like and jump into conversations right from here. Now, these conversations are powered by the new Yammer Conversations web part. And you can see that the refreshed look and feel of Yammer is available right here on the home site. As I've been scrolling up and down, you may have noticed this new design element in SharePoint that we've added with the home site on the left called the vertical section. Now, the vertical section is available on all SharePoint sites, but we built it with the home site in mind, as it creates this great interplay between the we space and the me space on a home site. What do I mean by that? Well, on the left here, you have content that's relevant for all employees, the we space, some of which can, of course, be audience targeted to specific groups of employees. And then on the right here in the vertical section, you have content like my frequent sites, my recent documents, saved for later, content that's heavily personalized to every employee, hence the me space. Now, this home site, because it is just a communication site, was super easy to put together. But a home site is a very special communication site. You can think of it this way. It comes with all the advantages and capabilities of a modern communication site, but with some added superpowers. So what are some of those superpowers? The first is search. So when a communication site is designated the home site, the search scope for that site expands to the entire organization. So when an employee comes here and searches for something in this bar, they get results from the entire tenant. In fact, when I click in, and even before I have searched for anything, I get great zero query suggestions from sites that I frequent, files I recently use, people I work with, etc. Second, the home site is automatically designated a source of organization news. As a reminder, that means that when a news post is published directly to the home site, it is distributed broadly to the news feeds of all employees in their SharePoint start page and their SharePoint mobile app. And additionally, wherever that news post rolls up, it has that special visual highlighting behind the site name. The home site also has easy access in the SharePoint mobile app. When you launch the app, there is an icon that takes you directly to the home site, thus helping employees stay connected with the organization even as they are on the go. And speaking of easy access, there is one thing that we highly recommend you do. Notice this branded link on the suite nav that says Contoso Electronics. Now, this branded link can be set up in the admin center, and it's actually linking back to the home site, which is great because whether an employee is in OneDrive, in Word, they always have this branded link available. They can click on it, and this brings them right back to the home site. So they're always sort of grounded in this top-level intranet experience. If you'd like to learn more about information architecture, governance, or even how to train folks in your organization about SharePoint, you can go to docs.microsoft.com/SharePoint to learn more.